Domestic violence. Let's stop living in silence. 1 in 6 Australian women have experienced physical and/or sexual violence by a current or previous partner. Many women struggle to break the cycle or seek help for reasons such as shame, embarrassment, fear, financial loss, the desire to maintain relationships, or maybe they are unable to identify or accept their situation. In 2020, social isolation during COVID-19 has heightened the risk of domestic violence. Increased stress, disruption of protective networks, and decreased access to services have correlated with an alarming spike in domestic violence cases. With limited contact to the outside world, access to support is increasingly restricted by controlling perpetrators. Under these circumstances, safely reporting domestic violence is near impossible, as is swiftly responding to calls for help. We are 10 Degrees, a design-based solutions company dedicated to solving complex social issues through effective creative strategies. We offer a unique multidisciplinary approach with backgrounds in advertising, marketing, IT, and design. Our team consists of our animator, Abby, our web developer, Caleb, our branding and graphic designer, Nabil, our research and content specialist, Julia, and our production coordinator, Molly. To meaningfully support women experiencing domestic violence in social isolation, 10 Degrees has developed a safe and discreet method of communicating with potential victims of domestic violence. Pads for Protection is a proposed collaboration of Libra, 10 Degrees, and the Australian Government, with the objective of providing a safe way to assist women struggling with domestic violence during social isolation. The process of using menstrual pads is a private act, a personal and confidential moment that excludes men. The perfect circumstance to covertly communicate with victims without alerting the perpetrators. So what is Pads for Protection and how does it work? The user purchases a specially branded pack of Libra pads. 1 in 6 of the pads is a different pattern. Once the pad is open, the adhesive paper sheet presents a QR code and passcode. This prompts the user to open the QR code using their mobile device. Launching the Libra website, a code login screen appears. After entering the passcode presented on the pad paper, the user is directed to a secret website in an incognito browser. The page will be used to educate and inform users about domestic violence, raising awareness to potential red flags that signify a domestic violence situation, and providing state-specific services and external links for users to take further action as required. Users can then use the Quick Escape function to close the website promptly and wipe their browser history in order to not alert perpetrators. Pads for Protection packaging adopts a pink, black, and white colour scheme to grab the attention of users and deliver maximum impact. The branding features a gradient from hot pink to deep purple. The hot pink deters most males with its stereotypical associations with femininity when used on hygiene products. Purple has historically represented women's empowerment and is widely associated with the movement to end domestic violence. Libra products are designed by women for women. Their Blood Normal campaign was the first Australian brand to challenge the stigma and taboo around periods. The brand has worked with the Victorian Government to provide sanitary items to girls across 1,500 government schools. Libra evidently plays a monumental role in educating and supporting young women, making them an ideal campaign partner to help effect real change. Libra will lead the way, becoming the global standard for other feminine hygiene brands to follow in its stead and address the issue at large. In addition, the inclusion of Australia's Department of Social Services provides a credible and safe reporting service for victims. Their recent Help Us Here campaign provides additional support and resources for those affected by domestic violence. Pads for Protection complements this government initiative by presenting a covert method for women to access the site and utilise the listed supported services. Both services utilise discreet website design to preserve privacy by implementing private browsing windows and a quick escape function. 10 Degrees acts as a catalyst, bringing together two well-established services for greater change. Paths for Protection will provide value for the Brisbane community by providing women with a platform to seek help and support through an inconspicuous approach. Come on Australia, let's stop living in silence.